Wagwan royalties, welcome to your Queen's Kitchen. Today I am going to share with you an experiment. So I'm going to try and fit this whole chicken into my air fryer. My air fryer is not like some other air fryer. It has two grills, like a toaster oven or something like that. So I'm going to try and see if I can pop this big guy here on one of the grill and see if I can actually air fry this one whole chicken, or I don't know if it's going to air fry or bake. But I wanted to experiment this with me, so follow back on me. So I already washed the chicken nicely and I'm just going to season it with some seasoning over here. So you know me now leave out my green season. So I have my green season and this is homemade. I'm going to add about 2 or 3 tablespoons. Let's see how much it wants. So let's go in with 2. If we need one more, we can put one more. I'm going to add cayenne. Of course, you know me love pepper. Optional. And I'm going to add some all-purpose seasoning. I want the chicken have to season up nice, you know, cause we're not ramp around here. And then I'm going to add some seasoned salt. Some garlic pepper powder. Quick, simple and easy. Yeah man. We just make our ancestors guide us on the seasoning. Some paprika for color. Wait, I'm wondering if I should put some of my jerk seasoning on this, my jerk marinade. What do you think? Let's rub this in and see how this is looking. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add some olive oil. Just to get everything nice and moist. So I'm going to add some onion salt. Probably a little bit more of my garlic pepper powder. I love garlic, that's why. Remember, we're not using any salt because we're depending on the sodium from all of this seasoning. So let's rub that in nicely. Oh, this looks good already. Hopefully, it turns out well in the air fryer. Before you finish watching the video, comment down below and tell me if you think this is going to actually turn out good. And if you have ever done a whole chicken in your air fryer. I've done it in the oven. Let me know if this turned out good, then it's a win-win. If not, at least we had fun doing this, right? So this is nicely seasoned now. So I'm going to go and prepare my grill, and the grill actually is the grill from my air fryer. Oh, we're gonna put some of the seasoning on the inside. We have to season on the inside as well, you know. We probably are gonna stuff this. Well, nothing like put some scallion and some stuff inside of here. Yes, make we do that. We're gonna stuff this with some scallion, onion, and probably want add pepper. Okay, so I have it on the grill, and here I have some garlic, some scallion, and some thyme that I'm going to put on the inside of our chicken just to stuff it a little bit. Yes, and I'm going to lock this up with a toothpick. So I locked it with the toothpick, and now I'm going to put it into my air fryer. I don't know how long this will take, but at the end of the video I'll tell you how long. I'm going to click the meat button on my air fryer and see where that brings it. So fingers crossed this comes out good. The leftover marinade, we're going to need that, so don't throw that out. We're going to prepare that later on. Okay, so I put it in the air fryer. Now I'm going to select, I'm not gonna do chicken, I think I'm gonna do like a rotisserie. So let's try meat. Meat is 20 minutes, rotisserie is 45 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna do rotisserie. Remember, this is an experiment. So that's the chicken there in my air fryer. That's how my air fryer is. It has a section that we can put a grill, and I'm gonna start this. I know I'm gonna need more than 45 minutes, so I might have to start it over again. So let's go. Okay, if you want to see the final results, stick around. This is what I have so far. Took it from the air fryer. It is not looking bad after all. So as you can see, we still have some spots that needs to, you know, get a little bit of color and stuff. The chicken is not fully cooked right through as yet, but what I want to do, I want to see if I can turn this over and then put it back into the air fryer, so the bottom section, like on the back, gets a little bit of color and the back get to cook as well, because I like when my chicken, you know, have a little bit of color on there. So I'm gonna try flip this over and put it back into the air fryer, but it is not looking bad. It is not looking bad at all. Look at that. So I managed to flip it over. It was a challenge, but a success. A little bit of mess going on there because of the flipping and stuff, but that's okay. See a little bit of mess there again. I am leaving all that niceness underneath, the gravy, the juice from the chicken to actually soak into the breast part of the chicken. But we're gonna put it back now, because as you can see, the back part of the chicken has not even started cooking yet. So yeah, that's the progress so far. Not looking bad. So this is the back. It is ready. It is nice and crispy the way I want it. So I am going to flip this over and I am going to baste it. So remember our seasoning that I had left over. So what I did, I add a little bit more oil and I just fry this up for 2 minutes. You don't want to put raw seasoning on an already cooked chicken. So that's what I did. Add a little bit more oil. So before I flip this over, I'm going to baste it with our seasoning that we fry up. And that same oil from down here, or the juice from the chicken, you can mix that in as well and baste the chicken with it. And we're going to turn it over and give it a little bit more minute, because we want the top part to be as crispy as the back. It is looking lovely. I'm super happy with the outcome. So a little bit more of this and just continue basting. So I flipped it over and I'm just gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna baste on top and I'm going to put it back into the air fryer just to get the top part a little bit crispy. I did strain off the juice from the chicken. I put it in my base here. So let's go ahead and baste this and put it back just to get the top as crispy as we have the back. So I tasted the gravy, the juice from the chicken that I strained off, and it is absolutely amazing. Okay, so we're gonna put this back in now for a few more minutes. So this is it. OMG, I'm happy with it. So of course, if you don't like your chicken to be this crispy or this dark, feel free to remove it at any time. But this is how I love my chicken, and I'm just basting it with the same seasoning that we prepared. Oh my, look at that. I'm super happy with it. So the experiment worked out perfectly. And this is juicy on the inside, fully cooked on the outside. Just absolutely amazing. Let me know what you think about this air fry whole chicken recipe. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscription button, turn on your post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. Until next time, God bless you.